What's up, guys? Welcome back to All American Rides, your go-to spot for all things off-road, rugged, and real. Today, we've got something a little different but seriously exciting, the 2026 Mahindra Thar. Yep, it's back, and this time, it's more refined, more powerful, and it's aiming to go toe-to-toe with the big boys in the off-road segment. Let's get into it. First off, if you're not familiar with the Mahindra Thar, think of it as India's answer to the Jeep Wrangler. Tough, boxy, military-inspired, but now, it's not just a rough-and-tumble machine. Mahindra has stepped it up. The 2026 version is more premium, more capable, and, most importantly, still keeps that raw off-road DNA alive. So, what's new for 2026? A lot, actually. From the outside, you'll immediately notice the Thar looks more muscular than ever. Still boxy. Yes, but it's sharper. LED headlamps, a more aggressive front grille, and new alloy wheels give it a modern twist. It's like someone took the classic Jeep DNA and gave it a futuristic edge. Now, under the hood is where things get really interesting. The Thar is expected to offer two engine options, a 2.0-liter turbo petrol and a 2.2-liter diesel. Both are refined, both are punchy, and both come with either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. And yes, it's still got 4x4. Locking differentials, low-range transfer case, the works. Mahindra's not messing around when it comes to keeping it trail-ready. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Thar is a big step up. Gone are the days of bare-bones interiors. This thing is now rocking a larger touchscreen, a fully digital instrument cluster, premium leatherette seats, and get this, automatic climate control and wireless Apple CarPlay. Yeah, they're taking it upscale without losing that rugged character. Safety-wise, Mahindra has finally put some real muscle behind its features. 6 airbags, hill descent control, traction control, a rear-view camera, and even a TPMS system. It's no longer just about the crawl, it's about keeping you safe while you do it. Now, a big question for us here at All American Rides, will we see it in the US? That's still unclear. Mahindra's had a rocky road with American regulations, especially after the whole Roxor vs. Jeep legal battle. But if this version of the Thar ever makes it stateside in a road legal form, it could be a game changer for the affordable off-road market. Price-wise, it would seriously undercut vehicles like the Bronco Sport or Wrangler, while still offering hardcore 4x4 chops. But even if it stays international, there's a lot to admire here. The Thar is now more than just a budget off-roader. It's a lifestyle vehicle, something you could take to the mountains on the weekend and still daily drive to work. What we really like is how Mahindra is walking the line between tradition and innovation. They kept the short wheelbase, the solid stance, and that go-anywhere attitude, but they've wrapped it in a package that feels way more modern and comfortable. It's no longer a vehicle you tolerate, it's one you actually want to be in. Another thing to point out is the build quality. The 2026 Thar feels tighter, better put together, and honestly, it looks like it can take a beating. Whether you're rock crawling, mudding, or cruising through snow, this thing seems ready. So, who's the Thar for? If you're someone who loves the idea of a Wrangler but wants something a little more unique, a little more value-packed, and honestly, just as capable, this might be your rig. It's got attitude, it's got tech, and it's got the heart of a real off-roader. If Mahindra figures out a way to bring it here legally and affordably, they're gonna make some serious waves. Until then, we'll keep our eyes on it, and maybe sneak one over just for research purposes. That's it for today, folks. If you liked this breakdown of the 2026 Mahindra Thar, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know in the comments, would you drive one of these if it was sold in the US? Catch you next time on All American Rides, where the road ends and the fun begins. Let me know if you'd like a version for a specific tone, like more comedic, cinematic, or casual vlog style.